all that we're going to learn here. Eternal God, we pray that God will give us the wisdom to comprehend and to be able to put in practice all that we learn, that not just for learning's sake, for it to grow our businesses better in Jesus' name.
Amen.
In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen. Amen. And amen. Let's give reaction if you really enjoy that prayer. Yeah, your reaction shows that you say amen to the prayer. One love. Okay. Pastor Remedy is here. Pastor Remedy. Oh, we were together last week, Wednesday. So jovial. Just snappy picture like me and soft mind. Something mama will never see anything. Somebody is there that has, in fact, Pastor Remedy.
Nice one.
Wow. He really talked about soft mind that day.
Thank you.
From a mommy root camp.
Yes.
Great. Something mama, any word for us before we start? For your children. We your children.
No, we are all together. We are one family.
Yes, mom.
Yes, yeah. I want to say a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening to everyone wherever you are joining in. We appreciate your presence at the training today. Like I mentioned earlier, we are one big family. If we see ourselves as one big family, then we cannot lack any resources. It is not possible. I joined Vital Science barely 4 years ago. And if you ask me if I'm lacking any resources, the answer is no. Why? Because I am part of a one big family, one big happy family. Let me use that word, happy. One big happy family. If you feel otherwise, then I think you should start, asking your success line or your uplines why you're not feeling this, feeling that we are one big family. For those who understand the phrase and the statements I'm just making, you'll believe that nothing is impossible. Phytoscience is just one entity, and it comprises of a lot of amazing people, amazing personalities, those that are highly rated, and even ordinary men and women like you and I. And what is common among us is the things we share together. There is no one that is in isolation in phytoscience, except the person chooses to remain so. Except that person chooses to remain so. There is nothing that is not available for every one of us. You may have access to some resources. You may have need for other resources. Trust me, if you see us as one big family, there is no how the remaining will not be available to you. That is one thing that I've come to realize. It's just like it's a norm. It comes in by default. So if you are new here, you're not started feeling that way, I think you had better start feeling that way. And then also, we are not perfect human beings. Our expressions, the way we may address issues might not be appealing to you. Please don't take it hook, line, and sinker. Just at that moment, take Panadol on the person's headache. Prof is smiling. It's just like maybe you send a message and the response is not speedily given to you. please don't assume everybody's like that. It's just possible that at that moment, people are not available to answer that question. And trust me, if you just assume that you have taken Panadol on somebody's headache so that you will not feel bad, then you cannot do it over and over. Like Prof used to say, constant practice makes you better. You know, if you ask once, please don't give any reason why you shouldn't ask the second time. Feel free to ask the second time. And definitely, if you cannot get the answer the second time, just keep on asking until you will get results. This is a training opportunity, training presentation, and there are some things that may not really sink very well. Please do well to make yourself available another time. And if you do it over and over again, you cannot remain the same. You start getting it to understand it in a better way. Lest I take the whole of the intro, I want to just
Mama, we are enjoying your vibe, so
I just want to assure you, every one of us here, that we are one big happy family. And if we see ourselves as that, things will just start falling into the right shape. Remember, just as you are not perfect, every other person is also experiencing the same thing. So let us come together in oneness, one positive spirit, and treat ourselves as one, so that we can benefit from each and every one of us, so that we can move forward and get massive results. So if you're here, you are not really imploring the benefits that others are carrying, I think we had better start doing that. It will help us a lot good. If you see that maybe somebody thing, social media, or how to use our WhatsApp better, if you feel there's somebody you can contact in this one big happy family, please do well to ask. And we can now be able to get better informed on those things that we are not used to. These are some of the ways we can get better and add more value to the one already existing values that we have. If you are in this business, there is no how you consistently do those things that are necessary that the results will not show. The results will definitely show. In recent times, some trend ambassadors have joined us. And when they came, they knew nothing about phytoscience. And because they put their interest to it and they add those positive values and they made themselves available for learning, they were able to learn, and they also contributed to the growth. I want to give an example. What's his name? Dibolu taught us something recently that we were not using. That is the YouTube. When we miss Zoom like this, that is final. Although you cannot compare watching the YouTube information on our presentation to your live presence on the Zoom, which would afford you to get live feeds and also ask questions and also feel the vibes of other people and their expressions and all that. But it went a long way. It goes a long way to help us to be able to, it brings us up to speed. So there are lots that people have and values that people have that they don't only just come here to learn, they also contribute to it. So see yourself as, doing both of it, both of those things, adding your value and also be able to gain from other people's experiences as well. So less much ado about nothing. I would want to stop here and encourage each and every one of us to harness these possibilities that is already existing in us, saying that we are one big family, one big happy family as well at that. So everyone should see themselves as that and feel that word in its entirety in our business. Thank you very much, Prof, for giving me this privilege. God bless you.
One love.
One love.
That's my something, Mama.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Thank you, ma.
There is no one love. The word has not ended yet.
Thank
Great.
you.
Amazing. Wow, wow, wow. What a great day again this morning. Are you happy? If you're happy, let me see your smile on the screen. Yes, be happy, be happy, be happy. See, substance is everywhere. Yes, those team at the Kotu. I can see the Bolu, the twins of the Bolu. Walex, so yeah, you're welcome this morning. Look at them. Okay, let's hear some shout out from Ikotu office this morning. Yeah, Yazido team at the Kotu. Yes. Make some noise this morning.
Good morning.
How are you today? Yeah. I can see you all. How many of you here this morning?
We are about 13. Others, they are inside there. 13.
Oh,
13.
they are 30 already now on this Zoom live and direct. You can imagine. And there is live presentation at Ikotu by 12 today. They are already in the office to attend the training before the presentation. What a serious commitment. My dear leader, the success of every human being is the decision we take today. Can we actually take a step to do things differently the way we have been doing it before? Yeah. Money to you once again. I remain your boy, your friend, Abdul. Yes. Let's tell the whole world that it's possible. Talk to someone this morning. Immediately after this meeting, ensure you call at least, make 5 calls this morning and encourage them. By the grace of God, a lot of people, they have a lot of challenges outside there today that they need your help. They need your help on a more serious note. So what will be the enjoyment? Why people always keep thinking about and they remember us is it's actually the legacy we lay behind. Okay, my dear great leaders, you are a success already. You are a success. Before we start the proper training this morning, I want to give us these few words of encouragement that in life there are ups, there are downs. Yes, the time that things are going on smoothly, sometimes you may experience the other side because the road to success is not just smooth like that. I want us to understand that. The road to success is to be smooth, everybody will be there. Ask me the reason why God created this world to be spherical. It's supposed to be a straight line so that whenever you lay a mark where you are now, if it's a straight road, you will not come back to that place again. When you mess up a particular place at any point in time, and you may just pass through that side, you feel, no, I will come there again. But since it's a cycle, as you are turning around, you still come and meet it. Yeah, that is the truth. So once again, excellent morning to you, the champions. Mommy Flay come. She said she was busy. I wanted to hear some words of encouragement from her since today is orientation. Mommy Flay come. Are you less busy, mommy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, God bless you. We want to hear from you. Words of encouragement for your children this morning, Mom.
What do you want me to say, sir?
Very good. Today is a trend ambassador orientation. We give orientation to those that are new and we that we are old. Things that can take us forward. Mommy, yes, I can see your smile.
So, orientation about what topic, sir?
Oh,
Phytoscience
great.
topic.
It can be why phytoscience, why those that are new here. Some of them, they may just hear from you for the first time today.
Okay.
It may be that something that is going to inspire them. It can be a story. It can be a testimony. It can be your why in this business, mommy. Because
Okay,
it
sir.
really touched somebody's life this morning to see why we should embrace this opportunity. We should take it serious. Thank you so much, mommy.
Okay, sir. I would love
Honor.
to talk to people that are raising children. People that are raising children. Since I've joined Phytoscience, I've been a nurse for almost like 40 years. And I was actually looking at, oh God, why every day of my life is hospital. If it's not my children, it's my working. And I thought, oh God, I was a little bit tired, but I knew that there is no other way than to continue like that. Since I've joined Phytoscience, I've not really worked. Seriously. I've not really worked as to secular work, like for nursing job. I've been, okay, let's say since beginning of this, of last year, March, I've been coupled with the problem with COVID in England and all that. I've been like at home. And believe you me, God has been gracious to me as to financially and the time I spend with the children. I've been very good staying at home, training my children according to the way the government of this country, UK, want us to work at the moment. And financially, it's all through Phytoscience. It's all through Phytoscience. I don't know that it can survive us like this.
Wow.
I still pay my bills, all the bills. Phytoscience has been awesome. It has allowed me to really sit at home. Since the birth of my children, it's like I work and juggle everything together. You know, you're coming back home, you are panting, you are cooking, in fact, it was chaotic. But since I've been at home, had more time, homework for the children, all that is needed in the area of motherhood, quality mothering of my children. And I want to salute Phytoscience. I want to salute. There is nobody in UK that can do that without something bringing in money somewhere else.
Wow.
Nobody. We all up job from morning till night and unbelievable. We can't really dress, to be sincere. It affected my dressing as well. I had time to take care of myself, sit down. I had time to pancake my face, to do all that is necessary. There is no time in England for all that. We just go to work and return back to come and rest and sleep and all that stuff. Financially, it's been okay. Every mother in the house, please, if you have not yet registered, please. The only reason why you will not sign up today is only when you know that, oh, I'm a lazy person and I won't call people to come and join. But if you can do the right thing that we are doing, we are here on this platform. There are other platforms from Monday till Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days a week. We will train you. We will teach you. People that are your upline, they will pull you through it. If you can listen to them and follow suit, heaven will open to you. What I mean by that is that God will just make it happen. The law of average will work for you. God bless you. It's awesome in Phytoscience.
Wow. Wow. Can we give a mommy reaction? Let's give her reaction. Thank you so much, Mommy Flicon.
Thank you, sir.
She's from UK and amazing mommy, and our testimony is really touching, honestly speaking. So please, let's watch, and we are going to share with you the correct rate of our packages. On a more serious note, it's a very great one. I want to quickly let us know that whenever there is changes, the only thing we can do is to change alongside. And for things to change, you have to change. For economic to change, you have to change first. A lot of things we need to really change. Yes, change is constant. I said it that day on international training. 3C. C, C, C. Choice, chance, change. Choice, chance, change. You have the chance now. Now is the right time, the perfect time. You have the chance to make the choice. What is the choice? Phytoscience is a choice for things to change. For things to change positively for your life, for people around you generally, you have the chance. You got the chance now. So it's a choice for things to change. So very, very important. Those 3C, take note of them. By the grace of God this morning, like we said, it's a trend ambassadors orientation. When we say trend makers, no, some other companies like my former company call it a new distributors orientation. Why we change our own to trend makers or trend ambassadors orientation? Because everyone here, you are not a distributor. We don't regard you as a distributor. We look at you as an ambassador, of stem cell. Okay, so we want to learn a lot of things from ourselves here today. We have great leaders that are going to share with us. Don't be surprised if I just call any of the leaders to share one or two little things. Believe me, it's all worth it. No matter how tiny it is, share with us. Let the world benefit from you. The world needs one great leader, and that great leader is no any other person than who? You. The great leader that God is going to use to change the whole world is no any other person than who? You. Than who? Me. It's okay. All right. I think let's quickly go straight to share the slight rates on our compensation plan. Then I will allow one or two leaders to share. Then we'll share the prices of the reorder. That one is almost done, but at least just like a few things. Immediately we share the comp plan. I'll give little chance for question and answer. Then leaders, they will share one or two things. We can now go to the next segment. Okay, thank you so much for being here this morning once again. Sincerely speaking, I appreciate you all. You are such amazing team partners to play with, because why is that it's not easy to just continue be on Zoom or whenever the call is being made, you just show up like that. My dear, you are wonderful. Just keep it up. The Lord is going to help a whole lot of us this year. We are going to make a whole lot of money this year, and we are going to touch more lives this year by the grace of God. So please, let's stay focused. Sometime, whenever things great are going to happen, there may be little distraction. It's very, very powerful. Distraction is something that belongs to the D side. We know we have the positive Ds and the negative Ds. Sorry, I don't always use the word negative. I said positive Ds and the other Ds. Let me use it that way. Positive Ds and the other Ds. The other Ds, that is where we have devil. That is where we have danger. That is where we have distraction, But the positive one, that is where we have desire. That is where we have determination. A lot of these. Under the other side, we have disability. Under a lot of positive Ds, but use them together. When you see the negative ones or the other ones, don't take them as if they are so negative like that. Turning them into good ones, okay? God bless you this morning once again. Yeah, once again, we wish you happy Val in area. We just celebrated Val a few days ago. We appreciate you. And congratulations to our partner, Confidence Obi, that just put to bed. Wow, I remember when she came to a Ikotu office one day, she said, Prof, you guys should pray for me. Yes, I'm looking for fruit of the womb. And she just posted a picture yesterday that she just my baby, I just put to bed. I said, wow, unbelievable. My dear great leaders and new partners just joined us again. So how will you feel if you are the one that introduced that kind of a lady into this business? Yeah, that has been looking for fruit of the womb, and you will just say, oh, congratulations, please celebrate me. Please go to Super Diamond team again to go and celebrate that lady. You may not know the pains she passed through, sincerely speaking, only few that may know. So, but make sure you just celebrate her, because for her to openly bring that child there that, oh, celebrate me, it means a lot, okay? So, God bless you this morning. All right, let's move. The Bolu said we move. Let's fire down. Oh, great. By the grace of God, I'm going to share the slides immediately after the presentation. So then I will share it. Then make sure from your own side, on your own slide, is just to adjust the figures. So, all right, we say New Wave 2021. Double value, double income plus. Remember, phytoscience still remain the road to what? Millionaires. It's a perfect road to become what? A millionaire, if only we follow it and genuinely. Yeah, the marketing plan of phytoscience. Now, these are different ways of earning in phytoscience. Remember, the group under 2, we have the active income and the passive income, okay? So don't forget, I'm going to share the advantage of the slight exchange of our currency for now that started yesterday. It has a positive influence to our business, so believe it. And again, if you have any question, drop a comment on the chat room. I know we have a great leaders that are going to quickly help us attend to that. If there is anything that disturb your mind, that bother you, things that you don't understand, drop it there. So it's going to help us. The active income and the passive income, as we all know. Yes, we don't want to start explaining what is active and what is passive. Okay, yeah, let's go there. This is the packages. When you look at this now, I actually added Junior Planting Your Health too. Yeah, for a reason, this slide. Last one had we added a plant Earth too. But we have a slight change now that there is now actual plus on Junior Planting Your Earth too. That's why you see it there. When you look at the silver, we have a 2 silver, we have a 2 Junior Platinum, and we have a 2 Platinum. You have the chance to just select the one you want. It's only gold that stand on its own, and we are going to perfect it to make sure that gold will become something great soonest. Okay, believe me, we are working towards on that by the grace of God. So if they can just accept our request, believe me, it's going to go a long way. I wish they can make it 20 DS, 6 crystal cell, and the 4 snow fort, and the auto to platinum will fly it by the grace of God. And so shall it be. Join us for prayer, and as we forward the proposal to them, they will approve it. Because as gold start on its own, so something great is going to happen to it. Okay, the reason why we paint it a very sharp color, yellow. All right. Yeah, like we said, we have the silver promo. This is the current rate at 475. Remember the sign up rate, it's what? 475. While the cash to cash out is 465 now, against 460, 455 last month. Effect from yesterday, when you want to send money for wallet, make sure at 475 naira now. Okay, take note of that. And the price you see here, it's approximately already. I know some that are accountant and the statistician and mathematician, after pressing calculator, now you said why this round figure, the difference, they're supposed to put a point 0.00000 points. They leave all those points, Joe. Those ones, they are not our headache. So when you send this money, the 15 naira that a CBN are going to take as stamp duty is already added to this package you see here. Please take note. That place is very, very important. Several times people will keep asking, what happened now? The money you sent to me is not up to the wallet that I want. Yes, my dear leaders, if you have 1 million naira as your account balance now. Somebody just send money to you for wallet without adding that 50 naira. CBN are going to withdraw 50 naira from your existing 1 million naira previous balance. Please take note of that. It's not that money that the person just sent to you. It's your existing balance. So gradually, sometimes you see a day they will deduct 1,500, 1,300, 800, 900 every day. If you calculate it for 30 days, you see that this money is a very, very serious area we need to look into. Because if you are the type you always receive one alert a day, you will not feel it. Unlike us that we receive sometime a day, 20 alerts, sometimes 30 in a day. 2-3 days ago, over 30 something. Multiply 15 naira by 30. Every alert you receive now, whether the same bank or different banks that they pay the money to your account, that is above 10,000 naira, they will charge you 50 naira as stamp duty. It's going to CBN. So take note of that. When they remove it, we all know. But now it's added to this place already. So I want to let us know if somebody send this money to you now, what we need to do is to just remove that 15 naira and divide the remaining one by 475. We get the value. So take note of that. But if you can just send the full money to the person, no problem. There is nothing wrong about that. The person just do you favor. Sometimes people will send, it's okay. They may not know. I will just for them with complete money. Later, I'll let them know they should add 50 naira. Preferably, you add the 50 naira, or you just send the money, the person will deduct the 50 naira from there. Let's take note of that point. Now, silver promo. Remember, we have two types of silver now. Okay, bronze is still on. I know somebody is going to ask why there is no bronze here. Bronze is still on, but mind you, since I started phytoscience, I've never one day processed a bronze form. Yeah, we work towards it that they should put it there on a more serious note. It's good there, but in Malaysia, there is no bronze. Some other countries, there are no bronze there. So the reason, and again, the reason why personally I didn't include the bronze here, I want us to know that in case it may not feel cool with some of us here, is because since silver is our unit of measurement, silver is our unit of measurement, I see great reason why I should begin my package from silver. And now that there is silver promo, when someone pay money for bronze, if you do the calculation, my dear, you will see that if you just top it up, is better. The bonus that you are going to earn as a silver that you process, both the direct bonus, the PRE, and the key in, it's enough. When you add it to this amount, believe me, it will just make the person become a silver. And some of them, if they pay money like that, we can as well look into it. Okay, let's go. Silver promo, $139.75 for our silver promo now. And the Naira, it's now 66,500. So take notes. And again, when you are talking to new prospects, my dear, you don't need to tell them that don't talk about the previous one, except you want to give yourself enough work to do. Don't go and start telling them, and last month it was 64,500. No, that one is not your business. That one has gone. Let be gone by gone, okay? It's okay. It has gone already. So except if they come back to it. When it was 395 February last year, yes, we run it till April, May before it changed to its exchange rate. Phytoscience package still remain the same. I want us to understand that. The package, the dollar is still remain the same. The PSP remain the same. It's only the slight increase of the rate. The reason why I say people should master the PSP rather than the Naira, because any little moment the Naira can change. You start cramming those Naira again. 66,500, and you'll be given how many packs? 73 packs. The PP it's 73. Why the product? 3 packs of double stem cell. 3 packs of double stem cell. And guess what? The direct bonus attached to a silver promote, both silver, the direct bonus is what? $22.85. At $465, that is 15,000 15,275. Development bonus is 6,789. That is $40.6. Please take note of that. Key in bonus is $2.90. That is 1,018 naira. Wow, that is silver promo. What about the normal silver? The rate is 92. The package is 92,000 naira now. It's about 91,009 something, but round figure 92,000 naira. Guess here. So here, the PP is what? 73. Then products 6DS 6-pack against 3 packs on the promo. Then the red bonus is 32.85. The same with on promo. The development bonus, another name for development bonus, remember, is what? Perry bonus. Is the same 40.6. The key in bonus is same as what? $2.90. Let's take note of that. What about the gold? Gold's package, the dollar still remain, and the naira is 442,300 naira. Wow. 442,000 what? 300 naira. And the point is 395. The PP mean product points or Perry points is 395. So, and the product that you are going to collect is what? 26 DS and the 4 snow fifths. Unlike that time that was only DS. Now, 26 packs of double stem cell and the 4 snow fifths. Like we said, we are working towards it to see if they can give us 20 DS, 6 crystal cell, and the 4 snow fifth, and the gold will become auto to platinum. It will surely come to pass by the grace of God. I'm not saying it's effective now, but they will bring it shortly. Okay. Now the direct bonus for gold is $177.75. Still remain the same. In naira now is now what? 82,653 naira. What of development bonus? The on gold $79 still remain. Then 36,735. The key in bonus is what? 11.85 and the naira 5,510. Junior platinum. The 2 junior platinum, yeah. The junior platinum at 1 is $1,290. $1,290. That is 612,800. While junior platinum at 2 is 1,322.25 and is 628,200. You can see it's a slight difference, just about I think 14,000, 60,000 difference, less than 60,000 difference. Yeah. Why the PP, the product point remained the same? Not that time that it was 800, now it's 500. Take note of that. The PP for junior platinum at 1 and at 2 is 500 points now. All right, the products that you are going to collect junior platinum at 1 is 32 DS, 6 crystal cell, and 4 snow fifths. Why junior platinum at 2, it's what? Okay, this is the one we are talking. At 1 is this. At 2, 32 DS, 6 crystal cell, 2 snow fifths, and 1 actual plus. Take note of that. At 1 is 4 snow fifths, no actual plus. But at 2 is 2 snow fifths and 1 actual plus. Amazing. For those people that they want to get actual plus, they don't have money for full platinum, they can go for junior platinum at 2 and they will collect 1 actual plus alongside with the product. The reason why is tagged at 1 and at 2. For those that want to treat. Yeah, the direct bonus remain 225. That is yes, okay, it remains 225. That is 45% of a 500. Okay, yeah, the development bonus still remain 100. That is 46,500. Why the key in bonus is still 15 at 3% here at 20%, here at 45%. Direct bonus 45%, then development bonus 20%. Why key in bonus what? 3%. Yeah, great. Let's move on to the bigger boys and the bigger girls package, like a money machine package. Money machine, I can see you. I is Abuja office. I know you look. That place is cool. Regard to our sisters and our brothers there. Platinum mixed. Okay, this is my package. Remember, I said it last time. If you give me opportunity to select packages here that I'm going to run, I will just select only 3 packages. If you give me opportunity to just select 3, just 3, I will pick silver promo, I will pick junior platinum at 1, and I'll pick platinum mix. The remaining one, I will say they should just go and rest. But we put them for people to have varieties, okay? And I'm going to share with you, maybe if time permits, about 4 or 5 people that signed up this platinum mix last just 2-3 days ago. 5 people, platinum mixed. Yes, I will share with you. Because even yesterday, somebody still signed up a platinum mix that is still rolling this morning. So it's a package. Take it to those that have the means. All right. Platinum mix is a 1,093,100, 1,000 points. And full platinum is what? 2,000. Oh, sorry. Okay. It's 2,885.3. That is $2,885.30. That is 1,370,600. That one happened to be our highest package now. And guess what? The two have product point 1,000, 1,000, the same points. What about the product? Yeah, mixed here 30 double stem cell, 20 crystal cell, 6 snowy fort, and 2 actual plus. Yes. Somebody may quickly look into it now. He said, why now? Why junior platinum at 2 is 32 DS? Yes, because here we are talking about 1,000 points. You as a trend ambassador, you will benefit here. Yes, but here the new person that is coming in, the new partner that is going to pay the money will benefit on the product here. So very, very important. Okay. 30 DS, 20 crystal cells, 6 snowy fort, and 2 actual plus. And on a full platinum is what? 105 DS, 105 DS. Please take notes. What of the points? The direct bonus or the referral bonus remain the same, 450, 450. That is 45% of 1,000. The development bonus or the peer bonus is what? 200, 200. That is 20% of 1,000. That is 93,000 against 90,000 before. You can see 3,000 naira has entered here now. It has entered on the earnings. So, but just your reorder and the package of the person coming in that be a slight change. Okay. Why the key in bonus is what? 13. That is 13,950. 13,950. So take note of this. Okay. If you can screenshot because I want to move on to the next slide. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the first purchase incentive. We just explained it just a little bit deep here. The silver sponsor silver 32.85. Let's measure in naira here now. 50,275. Silver sponsor gold 14,920. A silver sponsor junior platinum 40,143, and a silver sponsor platinum 62,775. Wow, amazing. We move on to the gold. The gold sponsor silver 52.75. Gold to gold 82,653. Gold to junior platinum 72.47. And the gold to platinum 104,625. Okay, move on to platinum. A platinum to silver 52.75. Platinum to gold 82,653. Platinum to junior platinum 104,625. Platinum to platinum 209,250. Yeah, this is the full package. Platinum, all at 45%. Okay, take note of that. Now we move on to development bonus. Development bonus, we explained that already. 1 silver on the left, 1 on the right, 40.6 in naira, 6,789. Gold 36,735, platinum 93,000. So these are the adjustment there in Naira here. 279, 40.60 remain the same. But when you look at under here, let's look at this place, comparison of silver and platinum. Why? Because all junior platinum automatically they will become a platinum now. Okay, if you pick a gold, we'll talk about that later, but let's look at silver and the platinum right now. Remember, silver, the maximum silver pair per day is 28 pairs. Maximum 28 pairs per day. Yes, that means after 28, the remaining one is going to flush. Take note of that. Yeah, first pairing, we call this one P1 or D1, development 1. For silver, the first 4 pairs. How do you get pairs? The PP divided by what? 73, which is silver, our unit of measurement. Just someone will ask you 60 seconds, make 1 minute. They will now ask you 600 seconds, how many minutes? Divide by 60. Okay, take note of that. Our own is that a pairing point, the PP divided by what? 73 will give you 1 unit. A unit or a pair in phytoscience is what? The total number of PP divided by what? 73, which is the unit, the point for a silver. Here now, the first 4 units at 40.6 in percentage here, we are talking about 20%. 20% is going to apply to the first 4 units. That will give you $58.4. Yes, in Naira, multiplied by 465 will give you 27,156. Since maximum daily for a silver is 28, guess what? That simply means the 28 minus 4 remain 24. The remaining 24 are 3.65. That 3.65 is 5%. Either you use percentage to the PP or you use the dollars to what? The units, to the pairs. So take note. If you want to use percentage here, you want to use a percentage here now on the development 1, what you will simply do is this. 292, 73 multiplied by 4, that is 292 pp. 5% of 292 will give you 58.4. So take note of that. Here it's a 87.16, which is a 14,734. That simply means daily a silver cannot earn under this second way of earning, under pairing or development bonus. A silver cannot earn more than 67,890 under this way of earning a day. Anything that a silver get more than this would be what? Flushed. Take note of that, okay? On the pairing leg. Yes, we move on to maximum. If this activity repeated every day, multiplied by 30 days, it will give you what? 2,036,700. Under development 1 alone, there is tendency for a silver to earn 2 million once the team grows. Yes, let me talk brief about gold before we enter the platinum. Gold, as we have 28 here now, gold is what? 208. Listen carefully. Gold is 208 as we have 28. That simply we just put 0 in between the 2 and 8. That is the maximum a gold can pair per day. And guess what? The first on development 1 is 8. While silver is what? 4. The percentage on silver is 5%, while percentage on gold is 6%. The first 4 at 40.6, while on gold, the first 8 at 40.6. The PP is 292, as in case of silver, that is 73 multiplied by 4. But as in case of gold, it's what? 584. 500. The first 584 PP for gold is what they are going to pay 20%. The remaining one from there onward will drop down to what? 6%. Take note of that. Okay? Yes. On a platinum is the first 16. Silver first 4, gold first 8, while platinum first 16. What are we talking about? Development 1 or period 1. So the first 16 at 20% to PP. The PP is 1,168. Maximum PP that a plantier will enjoy 20% is 1,168. So if you want to use the PS, it simply means 1,168 divided by 73 will give you 16. Or 73 multiplied by 60 will give you 1,168. That means a day, when you earn, if your total point is already 1,168, any other one will now drop towards 9. Like yesterday, about 7 of us, where immediately I logged in when it was 3-4 o'clock, I saw that about 7 of us, at least, we are above 1,002 already on our peary leg. Someone wanted to process a 1 full platinum. I quickly just signaled the person to do something. But guess what? It was amazing to save that point. Over 15,000 naira. It was 52,000 naira that at least I preserved yesterday for several of us. 50,000 multiplied by 7. 52 precisely multiplied by 7. That is 360,000 naira. That's supposed to just left this team like that yesterday. If that person processed only that form, it's because I get access to that. I'm not saying you should start looking for who want to process form. Okay. All right. Take note of that. Yeah. First 60 PS, 40.6 at 6. I know some people may not understand that I did a training on that yesterday on that pairing. Whenever you have a point and you have control by your registration, we'll talk more about that. I know somebody is going to ask that question. Here, 14.6 multiplied by 60, 233.6, that is your development 1. Maximum development 1, 108,624. And from 70 to infinity at 9%. 9% of 73 will give you what? 6.57. That means from 70 pair to infinity, it will what? 6.57. What did I say I saved yesterday? 1,000 multiplied by 14.6. 1,000 multiplied by 1,000 points, multiply at 20%, that is $200. When they are going to pay us $200 today, about 7 of us, guess what? Yesterday, if that form enter yesterday before 5 o'clock, they will pay us 9% of that 1,000. They will pay us $90. Where we supposed to earn $200 today, we will earn $90 yesterday. That is the strategy we are talking about in this business, okay? Take note of that. So sometimes when you log in, you see some team members, look for a way to just help out to preserve it. Yeah. Now we are talking about the key-in bonus. Now, the key-in bonus, it's another special way of earning in phytoscience. Yes, key-in bonus, 3%. Only platinum that can key in. Yeah, silver, 3% of 73, that is 2.90, 1,018. Key, we've explained this already. 3% of 395 for gold, 5,510. 3% of 500, that is $15, 6,975. While platinum, 3% of 1,000, that is 30 PSP or $30. Multiplied by 465, 13,950. That is key in bonus, the third way of earning. Yeah, the fourth way of earning in phytoscience is called Matchy Direct Sponsor Bonus. Matchy Direct Sponsor Bonus. Here it's amazing. Yes, this is where phytoscience separate the boys from the men. When you refer somebody who refers someone that refers someone, you will enjoy the referral bonus up to 10th level deep. And here is what compressed roll-up system. Here is a scenario. This is you are in the system already. You refer BFAD. BFAD just sign up into the system. Phytoscience and decide all the packages we are assuming if they are all platinum. This is for a case of platinum. As BFAD paid that money 1,093,000 for platinum mix or 1,327,000 on full platinum. Guess what? Phytoscience is going to reward you 45% of that. 45% will be what? $450 multiplied by 465. That is $209,250. That is what you are going to earn. 200 what? 9,250. What you earn from BFAD. BFAD now went ahead that, if you can earn 209,250, you want to double your effort. You want to go and sponsor Dibolu and the Ayo. the Bolu and the Ayo, or the Walex. So if you not, Bifad now sponsor the two of them, guess what? Bifad will enjoy $450 here, $450 here. That is 200. Total that Bifad earn from the two of them is what? 418,500, which is equivalent to $900. Guess what? Phytoscience will look into it at the end of the month. Remember, Bifad is going to earn your own direct bonus instantly. Phytoscience will look into it. Oh, great. If not you, Bifad wouldn't have known this opportunity. Because of that, they are going to reward you. At the end of the month, they will pay you 7% of $900. That is $63. Multiplied by 465. I actually made a little adjustment on this, so you can just screenshot this in case you want to use it before the slide get to you. $63, okay? So now 63 multiplied by 465, that is 29,295. That is what Phytoscience is going to pay you at the end of the month for Bifad, referring Bolu and Ayo. Remember, Bifad is your level 1. What Bifad earn as your level 1, they will pay you 7%. Here it's the summary here. Level 1, $31.5. If it's a platinum, that is 14,647 at 7%. Level 2, $9. How do you get $9? Yes, remember Bifad now sponsored Bolu. Bolu went ahead to sponsor Ojo and Don. Wow. Immediately, Ojo signed up with that full same platinum, not junior platinum, not gold, not silver now. We use full platinum. If it's the junior platinum, remember it will be what? $225. It will be $225. That will be what? 7% of 104,000. Take notes. But here now we are talking about platinum. If it's silver, remember silver is 15,000 naira. It will be 7% of 15,000 of 7% of $32.85. If it's gold, it will be what? 7% of 177.75. But now that we are using platinum here as a case study, guess what? Because you see, we said platinum. It's what? 7% of 450. Then here 2% of 450. Ojo Adon came into the system. The Bolu earned 450. That is 900. Ayo sponsor Paul and Obi. Guess what? Ayo is going to earn 450. That is 900. And the Bolu Bifad didn't know Ojo, Don, Paul and Obi. Yeah. Since Bolu and Ayo, they are level 1 to Bifad, and Bifad is your own level 1. Bolu and Ayo are your own level 2. Ojo, Don, and Paul are your level 3. Now, guess what? In this scenario, they are going to pay you 2% of what the Bolu earned. Bolu earned, remember, Bolu earned 418,500. Yes. Then 2% of 450 into 2. That is 450 plus 450. That is 900. At 2%, you see, that is what you are going to earn here. $9 for the two of them. And if you move back, okay, no, the amount $9 is for one, multiplied by 2, that is what? $18. If it's only one, the company budget $9. That is 2% of $450. That is $9, 4,185. That simply means anytime a platinum enter into your system, you are expecting what? From level 2 downward up to 10th level, $9. Yes. If they add everything at the end of the month, you will see it's huge money. Level 3, the same thing, 2%. Level 4, 2%, up to 10th level. Guess what? Silver will enjoy this bonus up to 3 level. What of a gold? Up to 5 level. And the platinum will enjoy it up to what? 10th level. Move on. All right. The 5th way of earning is called reorder bonus or direct, 45% direct sponsor. What are we saying? All the people you bring into the system that you directly sponsor, whenever they sign up somebody and they now reorder, you are going to get reward. Those your frontliners that you directly sponsor, you will enjoy 45% of the points. How many points attached to reorder? 10 points for maintenance 1. 10 points. Another name for point is PP, product points, okay? So 45% of 10 will give you what? $4.5. That's simply what? 2,092. That is anytime your team member went to go and buy 2 packs of double stem cells or 4 packs, you will earn 2,092. Those you directly sponsor. Yeah, let's move on. So we show you what will happen next to other one. Then reorder matchy bonus. Reorder matchy bonus is the one that you are going to get from your level 2 up to level 10. Like in that case that we just explained, we explained the case of a you sponsor BFAT before sponsor the Bolu and the Ayo. The Bolu sponsor, remember that the Bolu sponsor Ojo and the other one like that. So here now we want to use it here. How if all of them now go and reorder, Phytoscience will still pay you at the end of the month. What are they going to pay you? Remember, as you sponsor the Bolu direct, or let's use here you sponsor level 1. This is your level 1. This man and this guy, they are your level 2. All this one, they are your what? Level 3. This is you. You sponsor number 1. As you sponsor number 1, guess what? You will anytime number 1 reorder 2 times, 3 times in a month, or 1 time in a month, you will enjoy $4.5. Then this level 1 now went to go and sponsor these 2 guys that are level 2. That is the Bolu and Ayo now. Guess what? What do you think is going to happen to you? And you are not going to end that one that same day. You will not end that. This level 1 is going to end from this level 2, 4.5, which is $9. At the end of the month, Phytoscience is going to pay you 7% of that $4.5. Yes, that this person earned. 7% of $4.5 this person earned. That means $9 that this beef had earned from the Bolo and Ayo. You will enjoy 7% of $9. It's amazing. So take note of that. Okay. So this is for this month. By the grace of God, from next month is going to be awesome more than this. And then from level 2, you will earn 2%. Here, silver still enjoy 3rd level, while gold up to 5th level, and the platinum will enjoy up to 10th level. Total bonus is 25%. This time is fast spent. Okay. All right. The next way of earning is called roll up bonus, which is number 7. The 7th way of earning. Look at it very well. This is you. You are a platinum in the system, and you sponsor a silver. And the silver now went ahead and sponsor another platinum that is going to be roll up. Why roll up? Because when you came into the system, you pay $1 million plus to sign up. This silver pay only 64,000. I save a lot of money at that moment. What is saved that time? You may have the money. You that you went ahead to go and put your money into the system. Guess what? Phytoscience are going to reward you. Okay, let me show you how they are going to reward you. You sponsor a silver, and the silver sponsor another platinum that is bigger than that silver. Guess what? The silver is going to earn direct bonus. Silver is on 30.5%. 30.5% of 1,000 pp. That 1,000 points. That is what? $135. And remember, the company budget what? $450 for any time a new platinum enter the system. That is $209,250. Out of this $450, let's talk in dollars here now. At the end, you multiply by what? 465. These $450 that the company budget for any time new platinum enter, a silver can just enjoy 30.5%. 30.5% of 450 will give what? 30.5% of 1,000 pp. That will give $135. Take note. In Naira, that is 62,775. Remember, 450 is what the company budget. A silver can only accommodate 135. The remaining difference, 450 minus 135, 350. The remaining 350 will roll up to who? To the next platinum above. Awesome. Now, let's look at another scenario here. This is you are a platinum, and you sponsor a gold now, not silver. And that gold now went ahead to sponsor another platinum. Remember, the company budget how much? $450 into anytime a new platinum enter the system. Now, the gold is going to enjoy the direct bonus of what? 225, because gold is on 22.5%. 22.5% of 1,000 is what? 225. So if you now remove 225 from 450, remain what? 225. The remaining 225 will roll up to you as a platinum. That means when you sponsor somebody that signed up as gold now, anytime that gold bring a platinum, you and her, you are going to earn equal amounts as your roll-up bonus as then the person direct bonus. Now let's look at the last scenario here. This is the situation. Yeah, you are a platinum, and as you are a platinum, you sponsor a silver sponsor another silver, and that silver now went ahead and sponsor a platinum. The company still budget 450, and remember a silver is on 30.5%. 30.5% of 1,000 is what? $135. If you remove 135 from 450, remain 350. What happened to the next silver? The next silver is on 30.5%. The two silver, they are on 30.5%. 30.5 minus 30.5 is what? Zero. That means this silver is going to earn $0. What remain? 350 still remain. That $350 will roll up to the next platinum. Even though you have 10 silver in between, it's going to roll up to the next available platinum. Okay. All right. The eighth way of earning is Machi 2 bonus. Remember, this one is Peri 2 bonus. That is any excess that is above, if you are a platinum, above 60 units from 70 and above. If you are a silver, as from 5th to 28. So take note of that. So here, the same way you earn up to 25, you earn 25%, that is up to 10th level. Yes, if you want to know this more, we can schedule training on that. But the back office will train you that. Yes, star 1 is 3,000, which is 1,395,000. Star 2 is 7,000, who has earned 7,000, 3,255,000. Star 3 is 6,975,000. And the diamond is what? 30.95 million. That is 13,950,000. What of blue diamond? Blue diamond are what? 23,450,000. And the black diamond is 46,500,000. Crown ambassador 139,300,000. Crown, oh, that is crown diamond. Crown ambassador 232,500,000. And the crown president is 465 million. So we updated this now to 465. Take note of that. And then we move on to the 10th way of earning. Okay, remember this one still remain no figure here, but there is a little change here. What we just changed here is for you to know that this monthly calculation pay out, what yearly payout now, 1st of January, not half yearly again. It's not half yearly, it's yearly payout, 1st of January. So started from first this year. All right. Here is optional bonus. Me, I call it a real-time bonus. It's not really optional the way they call it. How this one works? This is when you can earn $1.75 for any time someone in your team sponsor someone that reorder for Snoopy, Actual Plus, Miracle Index, and others. That simply means $1.75 is 813 naira. Whenever any of them reorder for those products on maintenance too, $830 is what you will earn. You earn this one on binary. You can bring only one person and you continue earning this bonus. And the silver earn up to 10th level, gold earn up to 15th level, while platinum earn up to 20th level. The maximum silver can earn is what? 1.6 million naira, and the gold 53.3 million. While platinum we enjoy what? 1.7 billion naira. What the team continues. It's amazing. Take note of this. This is the level weight of earning. Remember, the 12th way is borrow the change. Borrow the change. You get wallets. You buy wallets from a member at 465, and you will sell it back to anybody that want to process from at 475. You make extra 10 naira per dollar. That is awesome. So that one is borrow the change. Another way of earning. Yeah, silver auto promo is still on up till 31st of December. Let's take advantage of this. Those that don't have money to upgrade. I said it that day, Article 2. You must make sure you try and upgrade now. Upgrade, because what is free today will become a lot tomorrow. I know about 2-3 people that wanted to upgrade 2 days ago, but no way, they were having the money. One wanted to even upgrade with full platinum mix. That same account. No way, he couldn't upgrade it. Let me tell you again, you are a bronze member, or you are a silver member, or you are a gold member, you have, even though you have trillions in your account, that particular account, you cannot upgrade it except to open another one under that account. So they don't allow you to just do it the way you like. If not, people will just, me and you will just sign up as silver, we say we can just upgrade it anytime. But they will still open it, the promo. CEO talked about it 2-3 days ago that they are going to open it, the widow. Anyone that want to upgrade now, try and gather the money now. Gather money now, keep it safe. Any moment from now, they will open the widow. It will last for only 1 or 2 weeks. If you upgrade, then they will lock it again. It may take like 2-3 months before they will open it again. I will check somebody's account yesterday. How this person, one of the account is a bros like that, and this person had a lot of query yesterday or today. Guess what? It's supposed to be money. How with that account was silver? The reason why I don't encourage people to do bros, if that person signed up that account as silver at that time, remember, imagine you are a platinum, you want to do 2 accounts. You now do silver and the bros. So you want it to better just compete. The money you earn from that, if you process that form as silver, is enough. Proper orientation is very key. Like I said, whenever people want to do family account, consult your team lead. If your team lead is new as well, sorry, your team member, your upline. If it's new, it should introduce you to the next available upline that is active, that understand the business, so that at least you will enjoy it. Okay, this is the earning, and by the grace of God, we appreciate you this morning. Remember, I said it, Daddy, Mommy, when people were joining that company called Phytoscience, where were you? Don't allow them to ask you that question in 5 years' time. So set great goals and let's soar like eagle to the top. We want to make this world a better place. Heal the world. Let's go outside there and touch lives and heal the world. One love. I give myself one beautiful love. Yeah, you're welcome once again, great leaders. I want to create room for a few questions and contribution, so that I will use like 2 minutes to quickly just give me like 2 minutes to update the products, the reorder. So I'm almost done with that before the time click. So let me allow some leaders here. Okay, we have some of our great ogas and madams that are going to help us. I call that. Okay, Oga of yours, excellent morning to you, sir. Director of currency. Of yours, medical gold mine. Yeah. Okay. Chairman Biffard, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir. I'm in a place that is a bit noisy. I may not be able to talk now, sir.
Oh, I know. I just want to greet you, sir. I know. You want to pack the PP. Healthy words. Are you in a noisy place too? Mr. Adekule, healthy words. Oga. DDD International. Mama DD. I salute, ma. It's only me here this morning. Now only me why I can't come.
Not the only you, Prof. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes, ma. Thank God, though. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, dear. How are you doing?
Fine. How market?
I'm there for so many places, so we just put the thing so that we can keep hearing what is going on. But trust that we are multitasking.
Yes. Yeah. He's well.
It's really well.
Uh-oh.
Well done.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if there is any other person in the house that can share something or ask question. Oh, Don Jeff is here. Don Jeff again. Don Jeff. Yes, so
Prof, good afternoon.
my brother. Good morning, sir.
Prof, I greet you, sir. How's everything?
We did go on though.
Sorry. Not
Are
three person appear.
Are you in a busy place?
Yes, because that's why my video is not on, honestly.
Hey,
I'm just putting
no
my ears on.
problem.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome,
much.
eh?
Yes, sir.
I know it's not always easy during the day like this. The reason why most of our training we do it Saturday, 8 p.m. But notwithstanding, I know one word at least, since we can still listen to the audio, is very key. Don't I so much like those that at least they have one or two, just like what Didi said, is always about multitask because there are things you don't need to let go. Yes, you must make sure you carry things together. Okay, mommy substance. Yes, we move. Substance.
Sir,
Yes, present, ma. You know, since your name is the woman of substance, I just want to make sure every training like this, you must talk.
okay, sir. Thank
I
you,
will not
sir.
even be calling you. You will be the one that will just talk.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So because I read one of your commitment is to be the best trainer in the world. So what is to make sure we continue to do it here now.
Thank you, sir. Well done, sir.
Oh yeah, let's hear you, ma.
You want make I talk? I don't breathe now.
Oh, you are in a busy place too.
No, I'm not in a busy place. I've greeted. You want me to say something? You are muted.
I share something before ABC share the experience from Edo with us.
What should I say? What do you want me to say?
Anything you can share with us. It can be the way we are going to make more money because of the new exchange rates.
Yeah, we just have to continue keeping doing it, continue doing
Anything,
the.
feel free.
You just have to continue doing it.
Great.
We have to continue keeping the positive vibe.
And we are loving it.
Yes, I am loving it. So we are all loving it now. Let's touch life. Let's talk to people. Let's get more people. Let's help people.
Great. Thank you so much, ma.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ABC. Madam ABC Okewale, let's hear you. ABC 2018. Yes. Oh, you are in a busy place?
No, sir.
We want to hear you. Live testimony.
Everyone. I think that is the house.
Oh,
Like
the line is not clear at all. It's breaking. Oh. No. Not at all. Or maybe it's for my head. Please, anyone hear me?
No, the network is bad. The network is bad.
Yeah.
hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Can you hear me now? All right. I want to give thanks to God Almighty and to our leader, Dprof. In short, if you are just joining phytoscience or you are attending our meeting for the first time, I want to assure you that this is a place to be. That one love, soft mind used to say, is not by mouth. There is love in the house. One way or the other, I happened to chat with Prof that I was going to Edo State. And when I mentioned the town I was going to, it was very close to his place. And without even asking him, he made suggestion that I should go to his house, his mansion, instead of lodging in an hotel. And free of charge, I went to the house with all my people. We were about 10. We all had a nice time in the house from Tuesday to Saturday, the whole week. And it was awesome. It was awesome. His people were hospitable. They treated me nicely. Their mother was like my mom. On a daily basis, every morning, I snap with mommy. We'll talk, we relate as if we've known ourselves for a long time. In short, I felt love. And I want to encourage all of us. Let this love continue. And I want you to help me thank the Dprof. In short, he's a man of his word. He's a real man. That is just it. I don't know how to. The wife was awesome. The wife kept on chatting me, asking me what I knew. If I did, I can't have what I had in their house if I lodge in the hotel. They are so awesome, and I enjoy my stay. I didn't even want to come back to Lagos again, but I just have to. Thank you so much for the love. Let it continue. One love.
Wow, one love. Thank you so much, ABC International. On a more serious note, like we said, this business is beyond come and make money, and is about relationship. You can't tell. I was just imagine that day he called me that he's going to my place, to my area. I said, for what? I said, for burial. I said, oh, hope you don't prepare. Oh, he said, I'm going to lodge in an hotel. I said, to hell with hotel. Collect our phytoscience money there. Whereas phytoscience has a mansion there, go there. He said, I'm not alone. I'm going with a lot of people. I said, even though you are 100, go there. That is the purpose. You know, jokingly, I didn't even know that it was something that is when you now called me that I'm in the compound with mama. I say, hey, I smile. That send a picture. You know what he can one family on a more serious note. You know that you same way tomorrow. She can just tell me, oh, anytime I'm going to our country now, I don't need to just pay money for an hotel like that. Let's continue to just embrace that one love. You know, you deserve more than that, because I remember on my wedding, you gave me a special gift. And on my birthday, about 2 occasions now, you arrange a lot of gifts for me like that. On a more serious note, even my wife really appreciate the gift you brought for us for our wedding. I say, you mean we have people like this? So just keep it up. It's one family, like we said, one love. Yes. Okay. I think at this moment we need to call this meeting a day. If no question, no contribution, let somebody contribute, please. Yes, we want to hear testimony and contribution, please, so that for the new trend ambassadors here to learn from. Aha, good one. M.A. Shogule, I love that. One Lex, get set to, you are going to share testimony. It can be testimony the way the Bolu is making you smile in the office there. Okay, Mommy Shogule, yes, you can mute yourself.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, great leader. Prof, I want to really appreciate you for this training. Though I was half there, half in something else, because I was attending a funeral on a Zoom service on another Zoom. So I just put it, but the little I had, explaining the new prices and everything, going through the slides and everything again. I don't even for us that are already old members that are becoming ancestors, small. Honestly, I've gained a lot, and I want to say thank you for your time, for sacrificing everything. Just want to appreciate you for that. And then I don't know if Mommy Rotkem is in the house, because I think she was there some time ago, but I didn't check just now. I want to congratulate her for the new member she brought in, who signed up for 3 junior platinum family package. She did 3, to God's glory, yesterday.
Wow.
At least people like that are still out there. So I want to encourage everyone and encourage myself too, that we should keep talking. We should not relent. And she told me that she's been talking to this person for like over a year now or thereabouts. Before it just clicked. When she came and she attended a presentation that Mama Soft Mind presented one night. I think she asked questions in the Zoom. And from there, this is what just happened yesterday now. So I'm congratulating her, and I'm encouraging every one of us that there are still people out there. Let's continue to reach out for the privilege. God bless you. And I welcome Mommy ABC back from Edo. She should not eat what she brought from Mama alone. No, I will not accept. I will go and search her house. And we too will still go to that mansion. Thank you very much for being open and accommodating. God bless you, Prof. God will continue to lift you up. Thank you.
One love.
Thank you, sir.
When somebody say one love, we understand.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Ma. Hey, I can see her.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you don't know anything about me. I'm talking. I'm always feel shy, as if I'm not saying anything. No question, no contribution. I better do something, Joe. Make the place interactive. Honestly speaking, okay, Mommy Shokula, you help us to be calling the next person. I'm almost done with this. Why I'm requesting for more, so that I'll quickly just put this the price list, because the price list I was put some other things. I almost done. There are +1 DS +1 crystal cell was what I was trying to adjust. So please, so that I can be ready before 1 o'clock. Okay. So the 2, we have Pastor Remedy, we have the adjacent. Just help me, let them share their testimony and their contribution.
Okay, sir.
If there is any answer, then you can swear you can swear help us attend to it. Let me just quickly through with this, then we call it a day. Over to
okay, sir. Right. Yes, sir. Pastor Remedy, please unmute yourself, sir. Pastor Remedy, please, you can unmute yourself. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, ma.
Yes, I said he cannot unmute himself.
And you can call the next person, maybe.
Pastor Remedy.
Okay, Mommy. Sorry, okay. Let me allow. It seems like we still put it on. He cannot unmute himself. Okay, I'll put it now. Oh yeah, let's.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, my Prof.
Good afternoon, Pastor. My pastor.
Wow. I want to really thank you for last week.
Yeah, welcome.
The team that were with me for the training at Ikeja, they were really flabbergasted by your generosity.
You mean last week Wednesday training?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God you referred to that. You will encourage our members here now why we should take it serious and pass it to our loved ones.
Yes. The people that were with me, they were really confounded
How
with your
many?
kindness. I think
How
we were
many, sir?
Six.
Very good. 6 of your team members.
Yes.
Wow.
And you gave them gifts,
Reaction.
flyer, and all, and double SEM set. You were so flabbergasted. And then one of them, he, no, fortunately, is from
you,
your
Prof.
place. There was a lady there, Mary Idaho. She and Pros are from the same place. The way he now saw his own brother,
wow,
he was so excited. So even this morning, she talked about you. So I want to really thank you so much for your open-hearted.
God bless you, my pastor.
Generosity. We are really
Wow.
blessed. So,
Wow.
and then after that training, the picture I took, when I posted on Facebook, I have a lot of followers. You know, you know. So I want to really thank you. God will continue to strengthen you and
amen and amen.
Thank
Tomorrow
you so
is
much. We are
another
hoping
day.
one of these days. We are hoping one of these days. Yes, we are hoping one of these days that we will have a live Zoom here in our church. Where you can
By
really
the grace of God, I can't wait to hear that.
Yes. Yes, I'm working towards that.
Well done, sir.
Then I also thank Mommy Soft Mind, our soft mind. Throughout last week, she saved me from gross mistake. There was a gross mistake I went to enter, but with the counsel and follow up, she was able to give me very wonderful advice. At the end of the day, I had peace of mind. The stress I was putting myself through, the counsel, I was able to take the right decision. I want to thank you so much, so much. Then Mommy Shegule too, the same thing. The other week, I was in her place to be some product, and she trained me. She trained me how to use my back office. So I want to say that this family is a great family. The love is amazing. My mommy road came all the way from Abuja, who connected me to this platform. I want to thank her wherever she is. That God will keep all of us and bless our business to move forward.
Amen.
Just thank you so much, sir.
Amen.
Wow. Pastor Remedy.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you. Mommy Shogule, what do you want to say about Pastor Remedy before you call the next person?
Wow. I don't know the words to use. It has been wonderful, honestly. Because from the day he started, just few months ago, he has really taken the business. I don't know how to put it, honestly. He really surprised me, and I want to thank for his life, and because aside from the money he's going to make, the lives that he has started touching with this opportunity, it's immeasurable, and he has just started. I just want to encourage him to continue in that bid, and the Lord will continue to be with him. He will soon become a diamond.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
Amen. Thank you, ma. And with the one Prof taught us within the conference, with what Prof taught us last week, my WhatsApp group is filled with over 200 persons. My WhatsApp group.
See?
Over 200 in my platform with what I learned from Prof. So I want to really say thank you so much. I believe that the sky will not be my limit. Yes. And yesterday we had a testimony. One of the lady that she want to take this product for fibrous issue, but she's here to register. So I just gave her one sachet of double center to use, just to have a taste of it, because she's planning how to register. You know, when you don't let that one product, she look at her beauty. She's a woman that is like a complexion. Then since she took it, her husband is setting her eyes on her so much. And the husband say, wow, where did he go to? You see this product? She went to a chemist, the man that was all looking at her beauty now came out so much that the lady is so excited that she will not stop taking this product even after what she's looking for. It's going to be her lifestyle because it's a woman that likes beauty, like she's social woman. So she likes beauty. So this just always double steps is bringing her beauty and her color, and she's so happy.
Wow.
So happy. She come yesterday that she's going to share the testimony. If you're able to come to training next week, she's going to share that testimony because she's excited. It's a woman that be looking for things to make her beautiful. And when she's just only one double stem cell, it's already working miracle in her life. I want to say thank you for that. That's the testimony I had yesterday. Thank you, sir.
That's a wonderful one. Thank you very much, Pastor.
Wow.
Who are we?
We are the thread maker.
Yes, just one sachet of stem cell, and the woman is already seeing a difference in her complexion and everything. Honestly, our products are wonderful. This opportunity, you know, when it gets to a certain stage, you can't just keep your mouth shut again. You can't.
Yes.
You can't, because you just be wowed every minute, every moment. So we thank God. Thank you, Pastor, for your sharing. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Okay, we have another hand.
Wow. Slexy Mama is in the house. Oh. I beg,
Mama.
She has testimony. I beg, make we allow Mama.
Mama talk.
I was looking for her since. She just international. Go fire.
Mama.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, Mama.
Good afternoon, Prof. Mama Shogun, good afternoon.
God bless you, man.
Mama. Good to be your meet. You guys are super awesome. Prof, God bless you. I will tell you all that I've written all the trainings, all the early morning runs, and all because I am super filled up in the morning. Really pull myself out of my little of gas. I will have a little time. For Remedy, I want to say very big congratulations to you. And I want to say very big thank you to us.
He told me about the thing yesterday. If you want to do some more, so bring it. Thank you so much.
Okay, was he saying something? Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, ma.
Okay.
The co-host help us just control the house a bit so that they can just mute them. Yes, Mama, continue.
I'm looking for where there will be better network.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how about now?
Right on.
Okay, Pastor Remedy and everybody who is on the platform today, I want to say something. It's like opening a secret. How is it now? Is the network better?
Yeah, it's okay now, ma.
Yes, it's better. The secret is this. Do you know? Let me tell. For soft mind, for Mary, for DD, for Slexia. Most of our secret is this early morning training. In case the new people wonder how did these people do it, most of our secret is this early morning training. Then we learn to talk one-on-one, and surprisingly, you don't make it, but you make 11. Is the noise still from me? Hello?
Go ahead, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. I say the secret of many of us since we started Fighting Science is early morning training. So let us try not to jettison it. It is wonderful. For those of us who can attend physical training, I know Prof is the best at whatever it is he is doing. Whatever he is teaching out, you don't need to notepad. Get a very big notepad. Get a very big notepad and jot down everything that is going to be useful to you now. It's going to be useful for you tomorrow. It's good to be useful for you later. Thank you so much, Prof. I learned of people that went to Auchi and the accommodating spirit that they met. God will bless you.
God bless you, Mama.
I don't have so much to say. I just want to say, let us keep at what we are doing. Let us attend our trainings. Early morning training can be oversubscribed. Network marketing becomes easier when it is backed up by training. But when there is no training, it's like you are swimming and you are sinking. But when you are trained, you float and you swim well. And you will have at the back of your mind that even as good as you are swimming, there is a life guard by your side. Thank you, gentlemen. God bless us all.
Wow. Amen.
Wow.
Thank you, Mama.
I'm not seeing reaction now. What? Give her full screen reaction, Joe. Mama Shogule, where are you?
I'm here, sir.
You need to tell them to
I'm
give
giving her
Mama Slays a reaction.
You just said it, so I'm giving her. Please let Mama Slay
yeah,
give
nah.
her full screen reaction again. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Slay. God bless you.
She was a learner, now she's now a
Shall we
teacher.
Yes. Hand up.
Prof, I'm still a learner.
Mama, you are the lecturer, faculty of stem cell. Yes, so we graduate from learner to little lecturer now before to full lecturer. Okay, I think someone hand is still up.
Gentle soul.
We have less than 5 minutes.
Gentle soul, please can you unmute yourself
now? Okay, hello. Hello.
Hello, you welcome.
Oh, okay, hello. Good afternoon. Good morning, everyone. I just want to say thank you to everyone because with this platform, since I joined, I can still love because the way we used to help people and many things. And since I joined the business as well, there's a improvement as well compared to when I first started. So I want to say thank you. I appreciate everyone. And I want to say thank you to our leader because I want to say this long time, but this is an opportunity to say it. So thank you so much, our leader, Dprof, because anytime I send money for the wallet, it does it for me on time. So I really appreciate that, sir. Thank you, sir. And again, our mom Flacom, I really appreciate you, ma, because if I have some clients, I need some advice, she's always there. And as well, my upline, Only Glad as well. All of them, they are so amazing. I thank everyone. Thank you, everyone, for greeting me as well for my birthday. I can see the love among us. So I'm so grateful for everyone. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you.
And love.
You're welcome.
I don't want you guys to forget one
Let's
love.
get a reaction. Yes, Prof.
Ma? Hello, Mommy Shogula, is that on?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, God bless you all.
No, sir, Dprof. Sorry, there is a lady that has been raising her hand. Sakina Lawal.
Okay.
Please call her. She was waiting.
Oh.
Sakina Lawal, she's on board.
Bless you, Mommy.
Yes, ma.
So I was not on the screen. The reason why.
Good afternoon, trend makers. Yes,
Thank you
sir.
so much, ma. Yes, over to you, ma.
Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon,
Elijah.
trend makers. Yes, ma. It's because I saw it's almost 1 o'clock. That's why I lowered my hand. What I
Yeah.
wanted to chip in is that this thing that you mentioned, sir,
Good
Prof, you
afternoon, ma.
mentioned
Let's quickly have you.
about placement, and you notice that some people will have lost about 50,000 or 2,000 naira each, about 10 people. So I think we need to create a particular Zoom, through our Zoom. Please, sir, you will need to educate a lot of us on this, sir, because I'm sure that a lot of people, I'm sure people like me will have been making such mistake. And for those who, if we have people who are redheads in our team and you are calling them to reactivate their account, and they are not doing that, sir, I know there are some effects. I don't know whether this is part of the reason why one will place someone under them and people will be losing money up or something. I'm sure we cannot do that today, but I just crave your indulgence that we have someday like that this can be done. Thanks so much, all trend makers. Mama me, thank you, ma. It's
Okay,
because of time.
Elijah.
That's why I lowered my hand.
Elijah,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you so much. You were on my Zoom training yesterday.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Just share
sir.
with the house what actually you benefit from that training, why you want us to create more training on that. You were on my guys how to do placement training yesterday.
Yes, sir. Yes. That was why I'm saying that it will be good for a lot of us to benefit from that. Because if for just one placement, we have like 10 people losing, almost 52K, that's a lot of money. And I'm sure this must have been happening. When you pointed out to us that yesterday, I was like, wow, this is something that every one of us must know, because it's really, really amazing. It's amazing. And I'm sure it's not something everybody will be able to grab within, 10, 20 or 20 minutes. That's why I'm saying it will be a good one, because everybody cannot be at physical meeting, especially for our trend makers in diaspora and some other, go to the work and tight schedule here and there. That's why I said it will be a good one, sir, if we can really, really create that time for us to properly educate every one of us on that. Because a lot of people will have been losing a lot of money, huge amount of money. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Elijah. Yeah, I don't know if Elijah from Saudi Arabia is in the house. Is she in the house?
I don't think so.
I saw her today. Oga Ophios. Okay, Ophios is there now. Chairman, Director of Currency, Abeg, we want to hear you. Abi is in the training.
No, I'm not in the training, Prof.
Aha! Those are trend ambassadors.
Good afternoon, Mama Shogole.
Good afternoon.
Prof just caught me. I'm doing so many things. I'm always busy these days.
Understand. But at least your children need just few encouragement from you, because I want to share something. I just have about 2 lines to edit.
All right. I want to appreciate you. Yeah, I want to appreciate everybody, starting from Prof. Your consistency and your energy is next to none. Really, it's not about just knowing it. It's not about just wanting to do it. It's about the energy. And your energy is always there. And it's a huge plus. And tackling major, topics is very helpful to everybody. We just pray that more people will come into the training. It's very important that we try to send the messages to others. Others may not turn up, when you want them to, but we'll just keep sending the messages like that. Whenever we get the messages, let us send it to our members, not just for ourselves. They said one tree cannot make a forest. It takes a lot of trees to come together. I want to appreciate Mama Shugunle as well, our notable and electable co-anchor today. I know it's new to you, but There's nothing there actually. It's just that you just have to, do what you have to do and doing the right thing. So just keep doing what you have to do to ensure that you raise the business higher in your own area. I also want to appreciate Soft Mind. I cannot do that. I cannot continue without talking about Soft Mind.
Sure.
Let us leave the area that she's my wife. This is a business interaction.
The power mama.
So, is our mama, and she'll be very, very, very helpful. I must confess.
Marina.
So, what can I possibly give before the end of today's training? There's a video that Softmind sent, and somebody sent it to Softmind. Someone now reposted it in our group. Showed two people standing at opposite ends of the video. It's a cartoon, and they planted a fruit. Each of them planted at the same time, and when the fruit started to grow, the first person, the fruit grew the same time. When it got halfway tall, the second person decided to pluck the fruit and start eating it, while the other one was delaying gratification. Delayed gratification. He didn't want to eat at once, was delaying it so I could get more and more and mature. While he was doing that, the other one was saying, why are you wasting time? Why don't you just start eating your stuff? So the guy didn't listen to him. Got to a point, the fruits on the other side, which was not touched, became like about 9 fruits or 10. The other one had nothing. It even shrunk. And the one that had the shrunk fruit tree was now asking the guy that had allowed his own to grow and suffer the pain, was now asking for fruit. And now told him 1 fruit is going to cost you $1,000. The guy now went, hey, Ogbe. So what's the moral lesson behind the story? When you're doing this business, it's important that we delay gratification. So when you earn anything, try and look at the business. What are the things that you have not gotten? If you haven't gotten enough megabytes to attend Zooms and even contact people, spend that money in buying megabytes. Bundle. Don't buy things like pepper soup, beer, or sweets for your children, all those stuff. I'm not saying your children should not eat, but just focus on building the business. If you haven't gotten a good phone, try and save money from those bonuses to buy a better phone. If you haven't even gotten maybe a good diary, or maybe buy you do your maintenance too, and all those stuff, spend money in building your business. By the time you do this with time, those things that you have delayed, you get much more in return. I believe these words are few, and I believe they will sink very well in everybody's minds, including the speaker. Because as I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself. We are all learning. We are all learning from each other, and we pray God to take us to the next level. And the last thing is the prices, like Prof rightly said it. You don't go around telling your new customers that, last week the price was 89,100. Now it has gone to 92. No, that's not, don't do that. Just focus on talking about the new price from there on, except for those that knew about the old price and they just got to know about the changes. You can make that very clear to them. Like you said, everything's about changes. But be there to always defend every change that comes forth. Be there. Thank you very much, Prof. Give me the time. Mama Shogunle, and over to you. And God bless you all.
Wow. Thank you very much. Medical Gold Mine. Let's give him reaction. Thank you for...
I'll give myself a reaction.
Yes, so...
Reaction, please.
Honestly speaking, it's amazing today. Wow.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay, I think Mommy Shokule.
Yes, sir. I think we have another hand up.
Hello, Mom.
Yes,
Ernest.
sir. Mr. Ernest.
Okay.
Mr. Ernest, please unmute yourself, sir.
Ernest.
Lovely. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, sir.
Wonderful. Mama Shogule, you are such an excellent moderator. We are discovering new skills and new talent in the process. I think that's the spirit. I want to especially thank everyone for being around this afternoon. It's been such an awesome time out. Although I joined midway, I didn't quite start at the beginning, but the little I picked was quite a way to go. Um, you know, Ophios, spoke like a professor that he is. And I want to really say that I want to take it off from that point that he said about the price change. Price change is a continuous part of our business. And in fact, in every business, and indeed, if you have ever been involved in any marketing business, you will know that changes in price and changes in product variation are part of the business, and they will always happen as long as life in the business, goes on, because it's actually the soul of the business. So one, just like he said, for those that are new, they might see it as, oh, but it's always been there. When some of us joined, we knew what the price was, and we knew how many times we've had these changes, not necessarily because the product is getting more expensive, but because the world we are is changing, the economy is changing, the dynamics of dollar fluctuation is also there, and all these add together to keep the business going. So I want to say specifically that we shouldn't focus on that. Let's focus on driving the business, doing the things we are supposed to do, and just knowing that that's the way it goes. And that's not to say that this will be the last. It will always have it. So let's not feel like, oh, price change, oh, the product is getting so expensive and all that. That shouldn't be the point of worry. The point should be focusing on what we want to achieve, and selling the good points about our business, selling the good point about the products and about what it does, because that's the focus. And I'm very, very sure that, the landing point is still very, 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 it's plain. It's plain. There are no obstacles. There are no hindrance. I especially want to thank, in fact, one thing I want to quickly mention again is the spirit that drives us as a people. And that actually dovetails from the leaders, virtually all the leaders in the team, and to everybody. Anytime you come on board, you join this team, what you really find is that spirit of oneness. You find it in everything, and that keeps you going. So my advice to everyone, if you're a member of this team, please just grab that spirit and take it to the next level. That will actually define who you are. And that's what makes the business very interesting. And that's what takes this whole thing beyond just the business and the money. It actually begins to redefine your personality and who you are. It tends to enlarge your heart. You become somebody with a large heart, and you really, really find that it makes you a better person. So I'm grateful to be part of this awesome team, and I'm exploring every possibility to, try and get him to be a much more better person. And that's what I wish everybody. Prof, I want to especially thank you because you're such a motivator. I always say, you are in your own word. It's not about trying to be like you. It's just trying to do what you want us to do, and that is it. So thank you everyone for being present,
Wow.
and I wish you one love. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Enes.
Thank
Reaction
you.
for you, please.
Wow.
Full reaction. Thank you so much. You've always been a great motivator. Thank you.
Thank
I know
you.
way back in Okwebi, you're always there, to take us, even when Prof is around or when he's not around. We always look forward to you. And during the Zoom,
We are expecting him tomorrow morning by 8 sharp.
So wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, let's quickly go through this prize list. Dear leaders, bear with me. If there is any little error, I'm still going to review it by the grace of God, but just make sure nobody is perfect and nothing that is cast on the stone. Can we see the screen?
Thank you, sir. It's coming up.
Yeah, it's on now.
Okay, very good, very good. Let me quickly just share with you what we have here. Then later you can screenshot this, but we'll still work on it. Yeah, by the grace of God, this is our price for now. But next month, there may going to be a very drastic improvement and benefit attached again. Because why I took time to do it this way is just for us to know that we are still on a very good side compared to some other companies, their product prices, okay? Yeah, look at it, 2 double stem cell, $64.5. That is a 13,700 at the rate of, I think, is that so? Yeah, so like I said, we can still go through it. If there is any error, just bear with us. Okay, that is 13,700. Here now, these prices, like we said, 15 naira is already added. If you want to do it, you say, okay, let the person just multiply by themselves, 64.5 multiplied by 475, then you will pay that amount. Is your own 15 naira that they will keep deducting from it. So just, we advise if we can go with it like this, anything that you see here, once any of the team member pay the money, then deduct 15 naira that they are going to, CBN are going to charge you from your previous balance in your account. Then you send the remaining wallets to the person in question. The difference, the little difference, like 10, 20 naira that maybe make it round up, will still be in your back office. You know, some people will keep asking, why do they add extra 10 naira, 15 naira? It's still part of your money. Just for instance, you pay 13,700 to my account now for 2 pack of double stem cell. What do I need to simply do? Is to just 20,700 minus 15 naira. Then divide by what? And I don't know if somebody is with me. 20,700 minus CBN 15 naira, not my own. Oh. Then divide by 475, meaning I'm going to set 64.52 to your, I'm setting it as your PSP. You, when you are processing the form, what phytoscience will deduct from you is what? 64.50. The remaining 0.02 is still in your back office as your money. So that one is about 10, 20 naira like that. So it's still your money. Don't look at it as if, because about 2, 3, 4 occasions, now some people, because of that, they will tag. Why did you, they will press calculator, press calculator. The phytoscience is not a business of keep pressing calculator. The time that you used to be cracking your brain for cracking on this figure, use it to just get big fish in. Because if I will not have that time this year for somebody to be asking me, Prof, why 64? The money, even yesterday, somebody still called me for this. 61,000 is 61,319 naira poet. Leave out the point. Oh, all right. Okay. Of course, he's laughing. It's okay there. So 30,700 for 2 pack of double stem cell. What I simply do on the last column here, any of the product there are divided by the quantity to get this. That means a pack at 15,350. When it was 15,000, just extra 350 is big, is by the grace of God, is not too big. Then 4 pack of double stem cell at $112.88. That is 53,700. Take note of that. Divide this by 4, we give you 13,425 per pack. So then the 1 miracle in test 1H2O 139.75 66,415 divided by 2 pieces. That is 33,225 by 1. So this is M1, and this M1, by the grace of God, there may be a very, 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 very improvement by next month by the grace of God. You are going to see like a crystal cell, snowy fort, and a mixture of 1 DS, 1 crystal cell, 1 snowy fort. You will see them on maintenance 1, which is going to be wow.
That would be great.
Take note of that.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank
Just
you.
take note. All right. Then we move on to maintenance 2. Maintenance 2 is our M2 that the company tag as optional, but here in our team, we don't consider it optional. Because if I wish time permit us, just like the time that Mama Peaceful Wealth said we should create time for that back office training on placement alone. Only placement. I believe maybe we can go to chat room and suggest a date and time. Let's just do that. If we can get like 4 or 5 people that they will pick the same time, then we just pick it like that. We consider it. It's not something that we need to say till next year or till next month. If you want us to do it today, I'm ready. If you say now, I'm ready. If you say in the evening, I'm ready. If you say tomorrow morning, I'm ready. If you say next tomorrow, we are ever ready. So, okay, just look at your convenient time. Drop something. Anything you drop there is not that maybe it's against the rule. We now from there collectively look at the time that will be fixed. It may not be only one time. By the time the first set attend, we cannot start duplicate it, okay? Placement is very key. Because I just did little scenario with them yesterday. I said, okay, now we said that somebody has earned 100,000 as a black diamond. That 100,000, imagine the 50,000 naira that I supposed to lose yesterday, $110. If you lose that $110 like that in maybe let's say 5 times in a month, which is possible, sometimes 2 times, 3 times in a month, most especially silver, they lose all this I'm talking about, they are losing a lot of money. We are going to use like 1 or 2 silver accounts to do that training that day, coupled with the platinum, so that we see big money that people are losing. I did that training at Ikeja. That was what prompted Mr. Mike Diagbo and Yazido to upgrade November. When I use their earning to calculate what they missed so far, the following, that was October. November, they upgraded. So if you see some of your team members that you see they don't want to upgrade, they are silver, they don't want to upgrade, get them into Zoom like that, invite me to join you. We just go to 1 or 2 of them, their back office. We share with them what they are losing. You will see why they will run to go upgrade immediately. Let's do that. That is another business for us. Upgrading of the red head and those that are new. Thank God, upgrading is a very straightforward one, okay? As in, renew account. Call one person. Like this morning now, go and check 1,000 plus PP. They different legs now. Call 1 or 2 person to quickly just do their maintenance. If you help like 10 people, if you call 10 people to do maintenance, once 5 of them do maintenance, that is $4.5 into 5 places. Is money, most especially next month. Okay. Now the maintenance too. 2 crystal cell, $90.72, 43,150 round figure plus the 15 naira is inside, then 21,575 per pack. Then 4 crystal cell and 1 DS. Yes, just merge them as 5. $129, 61,350. Don't ask, is 1 pack of DS the same amount with 1 crystal cell? No, that is not what I'm trying to put on the per pack here. Per pack, I just say the quantity, please. You know the amount you sell. There's nothing wrong about that. Oh, just if you don't want that aspect, you can screenshot, you crop that per pack off from it. Please, it's just for us to have a little scenario on just a preamble on what a pack come out with. Please, it's not that it's perfect. 4 crystal cell and the 1 DS, 61,350. 2 Snowy Fort and 45,700. Then 4 Snowy Fort at 1 DS, 66,750. 2 crystal cell, 2 Snowy Fort at 1 DS, 66,750. Then 2 actual plus, 82,115. Divide it by 2, 41,075. Then 4 miracle, 4 actual plus and 1 crystal cell. That one is awesome. Before it was just a 4 actual plus, but now with 1 crystal cell, not double stem cell, with 1 crystal cell, that is 112,950. Divided, I put it as 5 because crystal cell to me is as powerful as actual plus as well. So don't ask why is it divided by 5 direct? It's supposed to be 5 points, so divided by 4 points. My dear, leave the point for the pointers. So 112,950 divided by 5, 22,590. That is the way I look at it. 4 miracle in test. That is with 1 crystal cell. That is another great achievement we got this year. Miracle in test was just 2 before, from 2 to 4. Now with 1 crystal cell, powerful. That is 102,650. Then divide it by 5 pieces. That is 1 crystal cell and 4 miracle. That is 20,530. Awesome. Then 4H2O moisturizer, that one is somebody's product. 4H2O moisturizer and 1 crystal cell. I don't know about the person. But that product is mine. I still try to look for a way to create market for that product. If you dash me, I will still dash it to another person. 4H2O moisturizer and 1 crystal cell. 2,650 divided by 5 like that. Because of this crystal cell, I will be ordering it. Then 20,530, my dear leaders. So just screenshot. But if there is any adjustment, believe me, we will still let you know. No matter how, let's have a little knowledge on the price list. So we continue perfect it. Then with your own price list that you design, you can just go there, you edit, put 1 or 2 things there, the either color or the way you want it to suit your team as a team lead. Let's fire on. God bless you all this morning. Like what my great leader shares this morning, we appreciate you all, honestly speaking, from the bottom of my heart. I sincerely do appreciate you, because it's not easy to somebody just call a meeting, you see one person turn up. You know why I always encourage people who are always happy and appreciate you whenever you come on Zoom like this, is this. Because it's not easy to be on 2 things, you still log in and listen. 4 years of continued listening to each other. You don't know it's not easy. 4 years. We are celebrating 4 years anniversary now. 4 years plus. That you've not been tired of seeing my face. You've not been tired of hearing my voice. If I'm not appreciating you for that, I'm ungrateful. Because sometimes 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month before you know, somebody can just fade out like that. You think, I'm tired of listening to this person. I'm tired of being with this person. So not that we are perfect in our team here. We are not. We keep improving. The reason why we make ourselves available for learning. Anytime there is training, make yourself available. Pick something. All the nonsense that they are going to say, they pick the sense and leave the none. Time is fast spent, like I said. God bless you this morning. And let's go heal the world. Don't look at the price of Plantinio is too much. People have money. Raise your standard. How are you going to raise it? If you are 1 year plus in this business, I do that training at Ikotu Friday. Every Wednesday now, 8 a.m. sharp, Ikeja training. And every Friday, 10 a.m. at Ikotu. I'm always there for training. Before training, I will share flyers. After training, I will share my flyers and start coming home. But I tell you, a lot of people I'm getting there now. See someone like Vicky and Blessing, Yazido team that are taking the business to the next level now. Those 2 young girls, Yazi just got them in front of Dalu Plaza there. I have a lot of them like that I just got that they are doing crazy in the business today. So my dear leaders, whenever you come to office like that, you immediately you sit small, get flyer, go outside, give 1 or 2 person, we move. And people around our plaza there, you know, a lot of them, they are hungry for success now. I want to give you one secret. Around our plaza there, I've signed up 3 people there already. That same plaza, 3 people are in my network already now, and more are still coming. So get them. All those people selling things there, let them know the next 3 years or 4 years ago, you were not the one here. That is a very good way of approaching them. 4 years ago, when we started this business, you were not here, but you are here now. Another person will come and take over here. Join this business. Shikena. So let's pass the message to them, and I will appreciate you. You do that. Your best package to sell now, Platinum Mix. 1,000 PP is a must for us to enjoy this year. And by the grace of God, like I said, maybe somebody will just give me 1 minute. Let me show you the one that just entered this morning, Platinum Mix, because seeing is believing. Whenever we are talking about one thing, about anything I measure, I always like to prove it and show it, so that we will not feel that, is it free? Yesterday, 3 people signed up full Platinum Mix. 3 people. You know what it means, oh? My dear, it's wow. When it's just for your mind. Don't feel that it's expensive. When you are looking at it as it's expensive, people that you are talking to will even see it more expensive than you. Yes, when you look at 1 million, who have 1 million to pay? As you are talking, you know the reason why silver, they don't always sign up a junior platinum and a platinum. The reason why silver cannot sign up platinum like that is because when they look at it, they say they don't have the money, they will be thinking another person outside there don't have the money. So change their orientation, change their mindset. Oh, wow. Can you see now? Just look at this screen. This early money is still money by the grace of God, 130. On the left is already 2,147, and on the right is 1,292. This is exactly what I'm telling you now. You know, this 1,292 now is already more than 1,168. We are not doing the training now. Just for me to share with you that one full platinum entered this morning. Okay, so this is what 1,292. Guess what? This 1,292, it's already above development 1 today. 1,168 is already past that 1,168. Anything above there now, it will drop from 20% to 9%. So that is it. Anything, take note of that. So it's now going to be $9 instead of $20. So take note, it's a very powerful message I want to share with you this morning. Always check your genealogy as people are processing form. Some of them you have control over the wallet. You talk to them, approach them with wisdom in a way that they will not feel that you keep them like that, and we save some things. Can you see this? This is 1,000. I just want to show you this. This is 1,000 today. This thing is very, very important. What I'm going to share with you here this morning. You can see some of the red head now. They will not know that 1,000 has entered today.
Yes.
See, this is 1,000, this is 1,000, this is 1,000. The person that did that, this 1,000 is down, 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 down. Imagine. So take note of this, my dear leaders. So sometimes we'll be building this business for how many years? We are building this business for 2-3 years. Maybe some people don't have up to 1,000 in 3 weeks, in 1 month, in 2 months. But that 1,000 will just come in one day. If you know that, those people, if they know that, they will come and reactivate their account. Another thing I want to share with you before we end the meeting, the next 1 minute, is this. Maintenance too. Why is very, very important. Whenever you call me, you want to buy one miracle in test from me, or one actual plus, or one crystal say as a member, I will look for a way out. If I have it, believe me, I will not sell it for you. I will collect that money from you, give you that one, get more money and add to it, I place order, you return my own. So please do that to some faithful team members. Quote and unquote, some what? Faithful team members. I want us to look at maintenance 2 here. Maintenance 2. Yesterday, $75. Day before yesterday, $70, $35, $64, $47, $77, $52, $49, $26. Just look at it. Only maintenance 2. Check maintenance 2 very well. All maintenance 2 alone. Maintenance 2 alone. So, how much is the maintenance 2 that we share today? This 75, 145 already in 2 days. So you can see reason why this business, build it, give it at least 3 to 5 years. You will see it will come to stay. God bless you, great leaders. And let's unmute ourselves and say we are the trend maker.
Thank you. We are the trend makers.
Thank you very much. Greet somebody. We are the
we be the
trend
trend
maker.
maker.
We are the trend maker.
Well done, Prof.
Thank you very much,
Trend
Prof.
maker. Thank you. God
And
bless
the
you.
trend
We are the
maker.
trend
Bless you.
maker.
I love to trend maker. Be one of the extra
Powerful
students.
job.
We are
God
trend
bless
maker.
you.
Thank
We are
you.
the trend maker.
We are the trend maker.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prof. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Love every one of you.
Wow. God bless you. We are the trend maker.
God bless you, Prof. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you,
We
Prof.
are
Stop
the
worrying.
Thank you
Thank
so much,
you. God
Prof.
bless
Prof.
you.
Thank you
Our great
all.
leaders,
Prof.
Judy. Wonderful day. Bye, everybody.
Okay.
Bye.
Don Aguero reply
Bye.
you. I think that should be Don Jeff. I know you are training. I will reply you the message you sent.
This book compared with experience.
God bless you all, great leader. Are this any time that people suggested? Oh, no time, no need. No person suggest time for the training. Okay. Maybe I will still call only Alaja Sekina. She was one that called for that training yesterday. Maybe she's the only one that need that training.
No, Prof,
Okay.
sir, Prof.
Huh?
Prof, some people put on the chat room that 6 p.m. tonight. I think ABC. From ABC,
Hey,
then
8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think there should be presentation tonight, 8 p.m. for different team. Different team member Aguero do presentation tonight. Since the teams they are in Super Diamond team, if we go put the training 8 p.m. again today, it's going to affect some member may not attend the presentation. They will rather come for the training. You understand? So let's look into it. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Oh, I think Slexia is having program tomorrow. Don't worry, let's look into it. I will get back to us on the WhatsApp, okay? On the WhatsApp group, if it's going to be possible. And Grace Maid, you left our Super Diamond team, and I just see you here. I wanted to, what happened now? You need to tell the world why you left the group. Oh. I just tired of our.
I did not leave the team. I full ground. My ancestors full ground. I don't
WhatsApp
leave
group,
anywhere.
you are not there again. You just left yesterday.
No, me. No, sir.
You left.
No, sir.
Thank God.
Somebody left yesterday.
I wanted to send message to you. You know, whenever somebody leave,
benefiting so much from me.
whenever somebody leave that group, you know what I always said? Thank you. God bless you for leaving the group. We are looking for, I always send that message I sent to the person to appreciate the person, provided we didn't offend you. Thank you for leaving the group. We're trying to replace, we're trying to remove those that are not active or they are tired of our information to replace them with new barbara one. I always send that message. Thank God I don't send that to you. Hey, well, okay, great leader. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
Yes, bye. We love
Bye.
you. One
Thank you, Prof.
love.
One
Bye.
love.
Bye. Bye. Bye,
Bolu, I
everyone.
see Bolu. I'm
Bye.
not seeing his face. Oh.
Ibolu is busy.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Bye.
I know.
Thank
Bolu second. One legs the love. Sorry.
That's
Okay, bye for now.
Bye, sir.
Yeah.